Well. Welcome back, everybody. It is EU4 time. It has been not EU4 time for a long while, but we are back. Last EU4 game we played was our Hanukkah Mutapa campaign. And this kind of already indicates it's been like 5 months, I guess. We are on 1.34.4 or whatever is the latest 34 version, despite Dominion being out, but I do want to finish this campaign. We played on 134.3, I think. This update should not be really impact gameplay. I did do a bit of a test run to get a grasp of the situation, you know. And so this shouldn't be problematic. I did play around with something else entirely not related to this, which screwed up my missions. No, it didn't. Okay. Well, settings seem to be fine. How's audio? Is music too low? Why does it sound? No, I just thought it sounded like there were 2 songs playing, but no. Yes, one moment. So, what have we been doing? We have rebels, that's for sure. We are coring some stuff, I'm pretty certain, so that's that, yeah. These are Ethiopia's rebels, which this is also his land, which we just took, no? Yeah. We do have one ally, which is Mombasa, which we wanted to kill to unify our lands here and get some trade power. Where do we start off here? With our brain and strategy, right? So, thing is, there's a multitude of ways where we want to go. Biggest issue is, well, our king is reasonable, our heir is better. Maybe in 5 years we should make him into a general. We do need points. We do have money. We also need money for missions, unless we want to just go into debt. There's nothing cheaper in here. Nothing specific we want. I don't see unrest making a big difference. Unrest reduction making it a big difference for us. Besides that, well, the cheaper guy would be much appreciated, but we don't get that in any category. Now, as far as tech goes, well, our neighbors are just fine to be easy to be dealt with, but comparing ourselves to the Ottomans, well, not so great. And if they get into Egypt, we'll have to deal with them at some point. Well, but that's somewhat far into the future. We can take up, well, mill hopefully, at a reasonable pace. We are getting 14 points currently. And neither our king nor our heir are a slouch. So, what about our queen regent? No, don't want to be a regent. So make him into a general in 5 years, maybe. Do we have? It's not bad. Reasonable generals. Money in general. It's mostly from gold, which is down here for the most part. And you as well. Right, we will want to reduce autonomy in a few provinces. We should be able to get our force limit up by a bit, I think. So, let's see. We just, not too recently, took that land. Nothing up here. Probably on cooldown. Also, you're at 30%. You're all great to be reduced. This is all a-okay. I guess you have cooldown. 1500. Well, okay. Same with you guys, right? 1516. That's gonna take a while. As far as things go up here, except for the gold mines, I might want to make this into TCs. No? I don't know. We have a bit of a unrest problem, unity problem, so that might help. We also have Jewish rebels, which are supposed to change our religion for us. Maybe convert some of these other rebels into Jewish rebels, which wouldn't be bad. Right, so there's that. Also, okay, let's see. Also, is there any states we can make? We can make you into a state, but I also want to potentially. I would make you into a state. You'd still do Swahili, and I think we have Swahili accepted. I'm not you yet. I might want to concentrate there when I take this, and we will take this not too soon. That would be like 1 each. That's only 1, 2. So we could probably get 1 development out of this, right? We can concentrate the dev once, which is 63 dev points, minus 12, some 40. That won't help us deving. But admin, that's some 60, 120, maybe 100, or like 90-ish. This costs 80. And this is part of our war goal, where we want to go soonish, I guess, through Adal. And maybe Marina. Before that, we need to take a quick look at our missions. And the focus, maybe. We do like mill points. But we also want to finish offensive, which gives us well more discipline. That's nice. How is our discipline? $115. 110. Inspirational leader, okay. Well, so we do have good discipline for the time being, which is mostly due to our religion though, right? So that's plus 2.5. We are dropping frames. Stabilized, okay. So we got 2.5 from the religion itself, and then for embraced singular culture, another 2.5. To A-okay, pretty good. We could just double check that, right? That's how we got these numbers. Primary cult, not culture, cult. Yeah. So there goes that. We don't want to attack. We don't want to finish this. The mission for Zimbabwe, which requires us to get 20 dev here. Ultimately, what we want is to get our colonist and these missions done, which gives us a Siberian frontier in South Africa. So there's a few conditions we need to fulfill. For one, we need to own Kalunga. We are already integrating Tumbuka, so that is going to, let's see, We are getting U6 per day a month, and we need like 120, so that would be 60, 70, 2 a year, so roughly 2 years. That would be 98, excuse me. So that's the time we kind of have until we want to push things in regard to the mission. This will give us a conquistador, which will allow us to scout down here, which then will allow us to get a colonist and settler increase and whatnot. But we also need to have Zimbabwe 20 dev and 2 stability. So what we need to do is to get Zimbabwe to 20 dev, preferably within 2 years. We also kind of want to get this island, but that's another story. By the way, this mission was useful and wanted. It gives us plenty of claims and some discovery on coastlines and China and whatnot. We really like these claims on the coastline up here. Right? Mutapa gains permanent claims on every coast, province and Horn of Africa region, yes. Now we need some trade power in Zanzibar. We need 30%, which we are currently not making quite that much, despite having ridiculous provincial trade power, which is due to our modifiers, which is -50 from collecting from not main trade node, which means putting this on transfer trade power should give us a 50% boost at least. We get some extra boats, which we are building, because we need 20, so this is doable. Just need to flip this for 1 month. Not to get the money, but instead get the trade power, which is kind of dumb, but okay. I mean, it's like kind of screwing with the books, but sure. So we need that and 20 light ships, which 16 and 4 we are building. So that's A-okay. You guys can start protecting trade. Oh, actually, there's the question of war and the question of you people, right? So there's a few issues to address here. This is also somewhat annoying. Stability, for one, to get the mission. You're going to die, you're not going to die. He's going to die. Which one needs 2-stab? You need 2-stab. And 20 depth. Now, let's see. Getting more land up here will increase our religious disunity. What other factors are we having here? Overextension. The gold mine thing. That's a privilege. So we would want to have this finish. But we're also trying to get these rebels. Also, except for the gold mine, I want all this to be trade company land, yes? So, I guess I have to do this manually. Oh, that's a lot of grain. And we still get these rebels, no problem. I'm sure. And they still convert our stuff here. No problem. I want this to be TC land too. But kind of. I don't want the disunity, right? So there's that. These gold mines... Oh, hold on. I won't be able to make this how much there is it? 3. And 3, and there's no hotkey for this that I accidentally pressed. No. 3. Which one's the other one? Another 3. I mean, it could be some nice extra money. Yeah, for now. Let's just save these points, it's fine. This one should be fine too. These are all trade company stuff, okay. The ones we can do anyways. Alright. That already should have made you a bit cheaper than 130. Yeah. 125. Okay, it's not like we want to try and convert anything other than a through euro. So that's that. Wait, what? Why? Oh, we just got more. Oh my god. Really? Do you give like... What's the... I did not realize that trade companies... I was sure you were 20-ish. And 24. Anyways, yeah, that's nice. That's nice. We can get a few boats to land on Saklava and whatnot. But I would still really like for... I know I wanted more to be our ally, so we can just land our troops here and start fighting right away. Kill both of them and maybe make him into a vassal, something like that. We are rivaled and due to our allies, so there's a bit of a complication there, but we might be able to marry him, flip him to friendly and be good, or eclipse Saklava, that's fine too. Anyways, alright, I guess it gets more expensive. Oh, we need money, right, we kinda need money ourselves for now. Thing is, we do have the mission, we finished the mission to very specifically, well, it doesn't tell you your benefits here anymore, which is sad, which allows us to get development from buildings that are not military buildings. So in here we can build one, not defensive buildings, 2, 3 buildings. With tech we could also build, that's defensive. That doesn't work because of gold, neither does this. So we can get 3 development from buildings, which takes us also 3 years-ish. There's developing, increasing infrastructure, expanding it at 15, right? 15 dev, so we have 5 dev, we can get 25% cheaper of the base cost of 50, which is 12.5-ish. And we lack 13 points currently to hit 15. No, we lack 12, we lack 7, 8 points, my god. So it's gonna be 8 points more expensive, but 12 points cheaper, so preferably we would just start deving at 15, as in we'd like to get the dev from different sources before that, like concentrating in here, which should be doable. We have a number of truces. That's not too much all over the place. We'll have a look at dev in a sec. Is there any other mission? Possible advisors, cost of advisor culture, no, blah blah blah. Has an acted sacred kingdom, or all 100 legitimacy and tutor level 2 advisors and all things. I don't see us changing our feudal tribe. What do we have right now? 20 income from vassals. Stateless, not really. Fixed dynasty, tolerant to faith. That's gonna be iffy for a bit. Actually, well, once we change religion, it's not so much a problem. Legitimacy, max absolutism. We're probably going to reform if we can. And then just get the legitimacy. So, this is not so strong. Death cost, South Africa. Okay, well, that's into the future. So no. Over here. Professionalism, advisor. 25% of discipline and recovery speed, and this is the whole Zulu thing. It's death and whatnot. And colonization. That is into the future. Oh, he might be a nice March, unless, except he's all the way down there. So unless, and except we need to fight Port Ebola. It's not so much a required or a beneficial, too beneficial thing to do. Anyways, there's one more mission here. 400 death. Previous mission, and colonize here. Well, get a colony. So again, we need uncover the south mission. Finished. Anyways, yes, okay. Our focus is the development in here, and the question is, how do we most efficiently steal development and develop development? So there's a few things to develop. We need, well, we can get the edict, right? This province has the abandoned ruins modifier, which increases death cost by 55 from our, well, our event that we had earlier on. And this mission, the Restore Zimbabwe, will remove that, yes. Abandoned ruins will be removed from Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe gets restored capital until the end of the game. Local death cost minus 15 and yearly legitimacy, which actually plays into this one. Yes. So that's nice, but not the major part here. Discover the Cape. Okay. So there's some extra time after getting iron and cloth. Like, it's gonna take a year to explore all this. So we have more like 3 years to restore Zimbabwe. We get a level 1 center of trade. Well, it changes by 1, it says, but that's a lie. That's that's really trying to trick the player into being smart and then punishing him, right? Because if you have a level, it makes the center of trade in Zimbabwe at least level 1. It doesn't increase by 1. If it's level 1, you get nothing. So don't upgrade, and changes the city of Ngami by 2. It's probably the same, I didn't test that, but level 3 only gives cheaper claims, I know that one. Level 2 though gives tech minus 5, which is really good. So we might even want to hold off with any tech anyways, till we finish Zimbabwe restoration. And this one gives us the option to change to Zanzibar, no, to Zimbabwe. Change our tag, which doesn't really give us any great benefit. No real improvement on our national ideas or anything. What we need is, again, this one and 400 left. And we get Empire rank, so that is nice. We also get the death, I'm sure, in just a bit. Right, that is stuff we can core. No, because we want you. Well, yes, I guess. Keep you around. Now, we are about to get rebels, and we want to dev this. How is our estate? The merchants, they have a equilibrium of 60.5, so that is good, and they are influential enough. We also have more things here we can do. What about the others? We You have an equilibrium of 50. It's not great. Can we get something nice in here that will have you all happy and nothing with bigger loyalty? We don't need the Gavka. I don't like them too influential because of Crownland. Twice a cost gets you even more influential. You're already plenty of influential. Adapted, what? Am I? That's the merchants. I wanted the clergy. First, advisor cost, well, we get plenty of gold money. Missionary maintenance, only influence. This makes you happy, but also makes the heretics more heretical. Doesn't give us too much benefit. This one might be not too bad, actually. Expansionist territory, because it gives us morale of armies. Now, who in here is actually fetishist? Sakura. That's it pretty much, and the uncolonized. Everybody else is Sunni or Coptic. So I do guess, and if we go Jewish, this is still going to be good, I guess. You don't get anything else. No influence. Only absolutism. We could sell. Not really. You still get above 50, so whatever. Religious cards. More strength. Yeah, no, we don't. We are not that unified. God, I wish I had these new estate privileges. That would be a blast. Diplomats, no. Then that's cult stuff, we did that. Let's have a look here real quick. Will points, blah blah blah. Admin points, 2 points, we get all that. Increased levies isn't too bad. We're fine on manpower though, yeah. Right of Council 10-10. What's your equilibrium? 55, it's just fine. Strong duchies, etc., etc. We do have Nobility Integration Act, yes. Don't want to give any monopolies or leader cost increase. Integration policy, yeah. Neighbor raid. Effect Mutapa gains 0.1 years worth of manpower for occupying a hostile fort. The amount of manpower scales with the fort level. The effect can only happen every 5 years per fort. What? 0.1 years worth of manpower. So that's like 340 manpower per fort that we occupy. Belgian capitals will also give 1 year's worth of manpower. Well, it's not too bad, but no. Also, I don't want you to be stupid influential. Merchant privileges, power, anything else in here? Cheaper dudes. Adapted, no. Trade rights, 15% local dev cost in Zanzibar Trade Center. That's too bad. Zanzibar is not Zambezi. Most unfortunate. Most unfortunate. That's this one. How do you change that? I remember using this for the coring the entire world movers campaign early on when doing True Heir of Timmy. Control over monetary policy. All power cost, no. Our inflation is going down, by the way, I think. Private trade fleet might be nice to have. What's your influence? You're influential enough. that makes the clergy super unhappy. And the gold mine thing, we do have that, minus 57%, 75% inflation modifier and gold depletion modifier. With new ideas or whatever, there's some ideas, like economic, I think, that changed, that give another minus 25. So you might be able to make gold mines super 100% safe to not collapse. They do have some reduced goods produced though. As far as inflation goes, it does go down by 0.03% a year. 6.06 from gold, minus 75%. And we have traditions that give us 0.10. How's trade looking, by the way? This is our trade note. Supply is sucking something out. This is 20%. We really want to kill all these guys. There's also still a kill one here. But yeah, so we do want to get you happy, which will happen by over time. That is 0.2 each month. We need like 12, and in a year we get like 10 times 0.2. The 0.22 goes down, so that is like 2 a year. It would take you 5 months, 5 years to get happy on your own. In that case, we will have to sell Saleh of titles. Question is when, because we can't do this when we have rebels, right? It's also costing us crown land, which hurts. We'd still be above 20, so that's nice. We have to recheck our trade power up here, by the way. No, we don't. We don't want to funnel this down with only 20% benefit in Zanzibar. Right, so we'll have rebels probably anytime now, which means, where are all these rebels? Because if we have rebels, we also want these Jewish zealots to pop up here, and we want them around everywhere. Which means, once we have Jewish rebels, we won't get rid of rebels, and you might just pop up, and then I want to get these, and I need to kill whatever pops up here. Let's see. Can you? Okay, you were already going up. We have rebels here, we have rebels there, obviously. You are in here. You are in here. So far lies down here. This is a big gold mine. We want to kill those before we start anything. So it's maybe a good idea to just do this. That might make our subjects a bit less loyal. Talking about loyal subjects. And coalition. Coalitions, you are improved by 180. I think I might just want to make you, and if it's only for the age ability, I'll just force religion on you. Maybe have you occupied, give you occupations and pay them off. Oh right, we first need to make you happy. So that's something we need to work on. Make him happy, make you happy, maybe get marriage and alliance. So there's that. As far as trade goes, there's no real point in having you divert trade other than making you even more full of debt. The question remains, do we do this right away? We can't wait for a month tick. Maybe we wait for a few days. I don't know if this is updating, probably not, from the decreased autonomy. And then the question is, what do we fight? Down here we have a bit of an issue, right? We have a bit of an issue in getting there. We have no boats at all, so that's a future endeavor. So before doing that, we might just want to go north and take care of our enemies here. We have a few potential coalition partners, I think. Not really. Well, in the future, probably. How much is that? 16. Now, we are going to take all this out not too far into the future. So let's see who can we fight. Who we can fight. Now, we want you killed. And you have Adal as an ally. You have plenty of allies, actually. Aden will be a bit problematic, as in I don't see us getting over there, other than walking all the way through the Mamelukes, by which time he's going to be even more problematic because he's occupying our shit. We can't get back, we can't get up, that doesn't work. Where can we steal some death? We can steal some death here. Here, I think. It's 19. Dropping frames, one moment. How is it EU4 drops frames and terraformance didn't even once in like 30 hours? Weird. So right. So, there's some development here. This should be 140, 160 minus 20%, that's 16, 30, 160, 130, 40-ish. Enough to develop once. Get one development out of. Maybe two. We have a truce though. And your allies are Yemen and Kilwa, which is nice, because we need to kill Kilwa for sure. I guess we can make this Kilwa truce go over a bit quicker by going through Ashurahan and ignore Yemen maybe and just take a few provinces and maybe annul his treaty without having to go to Yemen itself. More dropped drains. My bitrate is all over the place. It's going up to 10k and then goes down to 4. It's annoying as hell. Seems to be fine now again, I hope. Right, and then we have Media, that's our vassal, and we have Ethiopia and Ogaden and 19. What's Ogaden? That's in here. You have another ally, Alodia. Well, I guess this is not going to happen for a bit. So we don't go there. The options that we do have are Adal, that's also Adal, which gets Aden in and Marjan, but also Mombasa, which would be nice. How much Moscow? It's quite doable, right? 27%, no problem, sure. Also, we might be able to get a few boats here, maybe. You might be quite maritimely adept. So be careful with boats if we use them. Right, so if I take Adal, you could also do Varsangali, though we have no CB, I don't think. Oh yes, we have Congress. And then that actually adds Mara. Makes things even uglier. Also, who are you allied to? Mostly only these people. Yeah, you're not a great target. Oi. crap, but we have claims on all these people, I think. We also have military access. We better get rid of that first. Now he would only call in Adal, which here's no development. What about this? That's nice. Difficult to get to. And this is very nice. That's more than one dev. That would be 1, 2. This would be the second war in 91. Not sure we get that, but we could get like 3 dev or so from wars in here. If we said we go Adal. Not you. Well, actually, we can tell him, call you in. Calls in Mombasa. One moment. Great, something's weird. My OBS just added some random microphone, which doesn't do anything. Shouldn't be a problem though. Okay, well, here we are again. Right, so if we go through, if we DAO you, Adal, we get all these people as well, but we won't get 100% on you because of Aden. If we have you co-belligerate in this war though, we can get your war score separately and peace out Aden through Mejan occupations. So that works just fine. So we will do this war and also be able to kill Mombasa, get 2 or 3 or maybe 4 death, hopefully before we have the other mission and the integration of Tumbuka finished. So that we do. Then we have to check our building timings. Question is, well, I don't see the increased development costs really affecting us in terms of concentrating, but maybe in terms of deving ourselves. We say we get 3 dev here, and then maybe 4 or 5 from building buildings. We'd be sitting at 12 if things go well. So we'd have to dev this 3 times. Preferably sooner rather than later. We get the Development Act, yes. Encourage development. We get happy burgers. Merchants. This takes a few years. We want them happy. Well, we will have to sell titles. So we do sell titles this month. Maybe wait for anything weird happening. We do this because we might have rebels for a long while after, if they spawn. This would take us half a year, almost a year, 3/4 of a year to get up there. So yeah, that's a while, and we get more rebels probably. So we should sell soon. We do for most certain want to cancel the excess. Nothing we can do about Mombasa. Well, we want to sit on him when we start the war, I guess. Up here, so whatever. We might even make this into a nice Thunderdome sort of thing. With a ton of rebels. Can we, by the way, provoke them when they sit at 100 at the start of a month? Because you have like, they sit at 100, right? And then they spawn. So you have some time, but you might be able to provoke them to get bigger. But then again, we need to walk all the way up there, and big rebel stacks might be our downfall rather than the enemies. And they will start going to Medri Bari first. Anyways. And derp around in here. much is this in terms of troops? That's gonna be more. Let's say that's 30, 40-ish with him. Well, he will be dead day one. Say 40k-ish. We have 24 ourselves. By the way, we're building like a bunch of pops in here. A bunch of dudes in here. I think this was to hide our manpower, because this was going down. This was hitting cap. But now we have more from decreasing autonomy. We'll need you. We should pay for this, yeah. And then we're fighting these guys up north. I do not want rebels from this specific province, so we will have to kill those, right? Or can we get you down some other way? Do we have the edict? No. No. That's ways off. I got this money from council, okay. There's nothing we're going to do before the end of the month here. You will go up to 60, we have to wait, we get this, get you up to 90, 59. It will be a few months, maybe a year. Then we def in here. Before that we will want to start... We also want to start our men. And that means... How big is this? 11, you are 9. Enough? Can we build our man up here? It's gonna take a while. This is fine. How long do these boats take? That's light ships, like 300 days. Okay, you're gonna take a while. We can get 6 guys. Let's put them up here. Hold on. What about rebels? Can put them here or in Pate. Put them here. Who are you, by the way? Ugh. Particularist. Six. Yeah, great. Can we get rid of unrest somehow? Overextension, war exhaustion. Well, theoretically, almost. Can you do a little bit for us? I know it's not going to fix things, but you know. Alright, so that's that. Maybe have you help? What's your status? About 10%. We have 4 years, that's gonna be just fine. Right. Remember to, before piecing out, increase stability, I guess. Hope for these cores to finish first. And we can just occupy stuff. Maybe there's gonna be fights though. And also we probably want to piece out a dial whilst the other two are just jumping around. There's a few forts somewhere in here. That's a normal one. That's your cap, that's a fort. It's gonna be a bit difficult. And over here, well, this is just very annoying. And we ignore you. Yes, okay. So that takes care of these rebels, and we put our man up here. Get you all the way up to 24. Should be fine to scare anybody off. Take care of the rebels. Sell. We want to start the buildings here. We can do a third at 10. Right, so, and one for expand infrastructure, but there won't be a third. We can select which one do we do first. The marketplace. We need 2 buildings, marketplace and temple as well, right? Yes. Right, so let's see. Can we? This will not go up. within this month. There's no change here, let's just sell. Does this make anybody disloyal? No. Alright, I want you happier. So I can force religion on you. So you get even more happiness, but less loyalty. Which loyalty we can work with, but happiness not so much. Okay, let's go that. You did it down. And then improve here. Which building is giving us more benefit? Probably you, though it's not. Did this just go down? This value changed. Talking of buildings, is there anything good here? 0.25. That's gonna be like 3 ducats a year. 30 in 10. 30 years to pay off. Maybe 100. Might be worthwhile if we have a lot of spare money. Trade power, well, only for pulling, because we're going to monopolize. Monopolize this trade node. What about manpower? I guess that is reasonably good. And we can also build a soldier's household there, right? Because there's nothing else we could build there. That is tech 15? Okay, well. That's far into the future. Right. So we do have until, well, a year to dev this 3 times. And then encourage development, and then another 5 times or so. Or, yeah, sounds about right. For now we deal with these rebels. We have still some money, we get our manpower up. Maybe get a number of boats, transports on top. Let's see, we have 20 here in a bit. We will want to get over there. We might be able to snag a few boats, but probably not. So, got like 6 maybe. Or 10. Should just get 10, so I'm able to. So I'm able to move our mercs. Wait, do rebels cancel? I don't know. They might just cancel stuff here. Alright. You are 10, right? What about the other mercs? 7, 8. Well, these are big. 13, 8. These are all over the place in terms of numbers. 3, 1, 4. How expensive is that? 300 ducats. How's our professionalism? We have been drilling 1.25. Oh well, okay, whatever. Keep an eye on the rebels, by the way. Okay. How's corruption doing? Now it's growing. Let's not have it grow. Right. You help suppressing rebels next month. We could build more, let's not. Suppress 1 more month. And then we take these out. Anything else we have to want to do before rebels? By the way, this is 2.18. We need 1.6. 5 or so months. Okay. 10 days. That's next month. Okay. Oh, not seeing that. Oh, hello there. Not seeing the change of number and getting upset about it, or sad. Right, so Shona Abyssinan Company. Let's have a quick look. Did we make too many TC lands? It's just perfect. Gulf of... no. That's gonna be Ethiopia. Okay, so where do we have trade power? 10% of 2 point something, or 2% of 8, 9, 10? 2 of 10 or 10 of 2? Who knows which is better? Who knows? In here, well, we're already moving that over. We're getting most of this out. And that. It's 12% of even less. %1 out of 14. No. It's between these two. Let's start collecting here and then double check. Maybe later. We will also be occupying stuff here and owning stuff, so it's gonna be just fine. Right, you come in here. 4th of March. I guess this makes a difference. You're back. You're still unhappy. Oh, talk about unhappy people. No, it's fine. Improve here. We didn't get rebels. We could have waited. Oh no, actually. We can make these bigger if we wanted to. It's a question then, isn't it? Do we want these bigger rebels as a way of having you being annoyed? Maybe not the Ashuranis. Anything else up in Ethiopian territory? Ethiopians wouldn't be too bad, except I prefer some Jewish stuff. There's no way to start the core, right? No. This guy will just be killed, but if they start now, I'll start right within the wars. Start whilst the war is raging, it doesn't matter. Between the two of you, sieging. You had like a fort here. So I guess you will be sieging. And you will be walking and fighting. Not sure. Maybe just occupy stuff. I also don't know. Can we see your technology level? Free company, it's 18 guys. Can we see the company we have employed? 7 guys. That's not the... wait. Isn't that also the free company? Okay. So there's multiples. This would be tactics. But can I check that somewhere? Not really. That's a bit unfortunate. Can you be... you're not going to be faster if I do this. No, you're all there on the 4th of March. Oh well. Oh, we can take that. It's only going to be more expensive. Not going to fight any big naval battles. Especially not with galleys. Is this galley land? Coast? That's all coast. Coast. Really coast still. This is coast. This is inland. Coast, coast, coast. Inland. Okay, well, it's really not good in terms of galleys. Not that I even considered it. Naval maintenance is always good. We might want this instead of the other one. Nay. Maintenance. Alright, let's finally get this going. By the way, I make 12 ducats. We have some money. It's costing so much. Can we get a production efficiency, inflation? Inflation is basically actual money. How much tax? That would be 0.4, 0.5. Inflation would be more long term, I guess. Except it's going down anyways. We'll take some money and stuff. Unless we have a production efficiency guy. There's also a trade efficiency guy. This would be all our money. We need like another 300 to dev this, and no, even more for pops. Between the two of you, I think the Diprop guy might still be useful. How much money do we make from trade? Even less than tax. This is basically extra admin points from reducing inflation, so also this is triple what we had before, so. Did this arrow go down a bit more? Did it change its angle? I don't know. It kind of looked like that. Alright, so you guys are going to be annoying. Are we still calling this? Oh. No. Could you please go down south? Like this. All the reasons I want you to go south. Actually, I want them all the way here because of the high def provinces. Anyways, so you do you. Let's finally get this game going. It's been an hour of me talking and looking around. You guys are all fine. Oh, really? Our 3 siege guy just left. 42. Why? Hello there, it's not too bad. If he dies 5 years early, I don't want him to die 5 years early. We have more maneuver than... Hell yes. You want the attached army to be slower, right? It's about there on the 4th of March. I don't know when you jump up, but it could happen anytime. To provoke those rebels. The other things are just fine. How long is it going to take you to get here? We don't know. August. And then another 2 August. October-ish. Okay. You're fighting well for a bunch of rebels. Now there's a fort here, but this is our land. So unless we have rebels here, which we might just get. I'm pretty sure there's a bug. Well, where you can still walk into Malindi if you give the order first. Actually, we can just walk down there and swoop on him. For now, just go here. So we are a bit more flexible. Piss off. Okay, he's going through. Okay, good. He just leaves there. Fine. You are happy now? No, not quite. By the way, is there more people we need to take off? Take care of? You maybe? You have no allies. And no troops. Do you want this land? Do you... Oh, you're my ally, my right, Dudu. You want this land? Maybe he dies. ignore him for now. We have other things to do anyways. We have no free diplomats. Waiting for you. How long until the boats are finished? 80. October, April, May, June, July, August, September. Okay, we could maybe not pay for 2 months or so. Right, so he's happy enough. Hello there. He's happy enough. Get you back home. Enforce religion on him. Because we can't get him real happy. But we can make you derpy like that. Maybe have you in server trade as well, because we are making some money here. 0.19. It won't get more in here. Right, say we get 10% of this trade power. That would be 0.2. Well, let's see how this changes with our diverted trade power now. Next month we start paying again. No, let's go right away. Alright. You just come together. That's all boats. We're still in need for 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And we have to take care of the rebels. Are you walking still? You're being real weird. Oh, no, you're not. I hope these rebels don't screw us over in some weird way. How do you feel about marrying us? 14. We can get another 40. Well, and some dip rub, I guess. So, when are you in? August 31st. Right. June, July, August. Do I want to do anything with my diplomat? No, keep him home. You all not annoying? Yes. Maybe. Are you... Do you need to siege this? You do? Well, yes. We are waiting. You're going away. I only need 3 guys here. Well, I'll just wait for you. Now you're in 24. I don't quite trust this whole thing. I'll try something here. Do some science. Hold on. Is there a point in waiting for the next month? I guess. It would be out on the 27th. That is quite a few days. I'm doing some science now. So that's not a safe scan. Right, I'll just randomly, let's see. Can we just have you do not do that and this? Okay, so we have one army that is going to walk up here, another army that's going to sit here, one army down here. Okay, and let's see who is able to go into Malindi if we declare this war. Didn't miss anything here. Nothing much changed. 40k. By the way, how are you holding up? Just, oh boy. Are you tech 4, 6, 5? Okay. Whatever. That's an easy wipe. Want to look at our boats first, by the way. And now you can all just walk up there, right? No. You can't. You can, apparently. You can't. And you can't. Does this work? It seems to be fine. Could you attach there? No. Okay, so this does work. And once we have this unoccupied, we should be allowed to go through, because you can always enter your own territory, right? So we can just go here now. So that does work, so... You see what now? But you can always enter your own controlled territory. You're lying to me. No, you're being a piece of shit. Okay, well, so we could just have them start walking right away because things are weirdly bugged. You can't go there. If that wasn't the case, I guess we'd go up north and unsiege it first, costing us an extra month. 2 actually from walking. But this is just fine. Zone of control being real incomprehensible, especially if you sit on the fort, I guess. The other way might not even be... we might not even be able to go. So you're going to be trapped. Actually, we could have just taken that. Who's going to stay back? You're going to stay back. You're going to go north. Yes. So you do this. You do that. Would be out on September 27. What about we make you come get in there on the second? Okay. And that's allowing us to down the first or whatever. Am I missing anything down here? No, I need to keep an eye on you guys. Death as soon as we can, I guess, in 2 months or so, 3. Before the end of the year. Could we already know? Did you go down? Wasn't this 60? No, it was plus 60. Okay. This is working well. You all. Can we get you into one? No, probably not. When would you be here? October? No. Can get you together, I guess. Alright. The first we down. We might want to slow this down a little bit. Okay. Take Verda. Wait, do we have our boats already? Oh shit, is occupied, so that's not helpful. That's a bit of an issue. Okay, but we can just do this mission once this is unoccupied and we have maybe something else in enemy territory occupied. So that's just fine. Whatever. Don't want to do that. You can do, and you will be co-belligerent. Okay. Maybe have the boats help, right? Please be wiped. Okay, no problem there. You are in. It is 25-ish, 24 versus some 30. It's just gonna be fine. We can get another guy. Oh, your text, by the way, 5. 5. Ooh. Can we build something here? We could. You are Malindian. This guy's far away. I can just kill him. We will be fine. Build a second guy. Just because. You take care of these rebels, no problem. And then I need you, preferably in here, to get this siege. We'll keep an eye on these. Maybe get some random occupations. I don't know. That's a good idea. Can we go through here? Avoid these rebels. Yes. Let's do this next month. I'll wait for you to log on, okay? Just finish and come together after the fact. This is a bit annoying. You're all together. Light ships and light ships. I guess. We have a dude here, we do. We dude. You happy yet? You are happy. Let's start the development edict. Which makes this province cheaper. But not the other ones. I think this needs to update, yeah? Encourage development. Progress, no. So we need 70 to dev this. This would give us 60, 120, 100. Maybe 100, not quite, say 175 minus 20%, maybe 130. It's not going to be quite enough to do 2 here, I guess. It's going to be the same with you. We should also get, we should get to 1 admin, 1 dip. And here it's the same. Okay, should be about the same. There's more boats. Let's transport. Well, just keep an eye on this. When are you in? 11 November. Should get access. See what the enemy does. And no. What's the fastest way there? 24 December, happy Christmas. 21st December. You might just go here though. You should be going there, so... This should be the fastest way. 31st. 1st. Something like that. 11 something you said. 15th of November, and you take 4 more days. 14. If you all come together, no. Are you coming down? Maybe. 15. 15. We should just be able to get out of there if necessary. If necessary. This should be 9, this should be fine. Okay. Morale. He has better morale, he has more engagement with, which doesn't matter. It's only 8 boats. You coming in? No, he's going away. No, he's just sitting there. Okay, it's an easy one then. It's not helping. Okay. Good, you. Okay, good. Let's get 1 tick. Which one's fast? 30, 30, doesn't matter. Okay, Ipk. You walking yet? No, you're not. What are you all doing? Trying to occupy stuff? Okay. You are Ajuran, so you should be willing to go everywhere in here. I'll just ignore you. And and you get together. It's not like we core any in here, right? This is cored. Is this a trade thingy? No, this is also fine. So we should be able to do this mission once we take care of these boats. You have been healed up. There's nothing real heavy in here. The only heavy boat is Aden. That's it. Everything else is basically civilian. Next 64. That's a bit unfortunate. It's a lot. Right, so we have to try to get the siege. You're somewhat occupied over here and there, derping around. And only the siege, and that's that. Take care of this. I'm not sure about these rebels. If I go in here and unsiege that, they might come down. If I don't, they might stay. Well, the enemy's in the wrong direction, so whatever. Not having occupation is better than having them, I guess. How damaged are you all? Alright. Are you going? Okay. That's 2 months and you're helping. Yeah. Yeah? How are ya doing? You staying there? No, what? Where are you going to? Mutapa, absent merchant. Gulf of Aden. How much do we make here? 1%. Yeah, let's collect from here instead of the Gulf of Aden. How long is that? 10 years. That's only mercantilism. And I wouldn't mind spreading the Renaissance more. Spy detections, whatever. Trade efficiency gives us 0.3 ducats, I guess. Or not. Who knows? Now what are you guys doing? You're just sitting there? No. You're going after these two, I'm sure. Is that going just fine? Hey, no more a valid rival target. How do you feel about, well... Yes, we just get him. With a bit of tip rep from getting our course done. Maybe undo this embargo. Did we eclipse him? Do we get points? We did, I think. By the way, so just for the sake of AE, we're probably not going to take all this, but I want to have a rough estimate. Ethiopia, Ogaden, Ajuran are going to be killed. Alodias, maybe a bit of an issue about the thingy is here. They're also kind of weak. Marehan, Yemen. It's you two, right? We might want to improve there. You don't see us though. Will improving with you make you see us? I think not. But, you know. Hey, slow down. Right, what are these doing? They're derping, basically. What's the travel time here? 26, 1st of March. Let's see if they stay in Afgoye. I'll improve with you first. You're going to stay there. These are Ajurani. They won't fight Ajuran. But they will go here. And we just dodge them. Let's see. I'll go here. Then we'll see. Just go north. I hate it when they... What? What? That's bullshit. What? There's no reason for you to stay here. And there's no reason for you to be here. And if, what the... Sod off. Like seriously, sod off. As for now, we just do the thing. The sieges. You are up north and sieging my stuff. Can you please take care of these? Oh my god, what the fuck? Like seriously, what the actual fuck? That's like 6k. Still take 5. He's take 6. Is that? This is Adal. You know. If it's like that. Okay, we can't get there. Can you... No, we just need the siege first. Okay. But you don't have to sit on the siege, so... Why did I go over? We do have a level 2 guy here, right? Because our money is still reasonable. Damn it. I wanted to have this. We get like... maybe 2 extra, 3 extra, 4 extra, so with 12 we need to have this 3 times. At the very... I did get that, yes. So, okay. Marketplace. We can get some... Oh right, this is... Oh yes, please. Speed things up a bit. Why did I take offensive? Oh, also this should be occupied. Unoccupied. Or not. If that's the way you're going. Okay. What do you want? Great temple. I mean, that's fine. What do we get? Base tax? That's not bad. And happiness. What do you want? Few rebel armies. 10 prestige. Assam trade company size at least 4. Where's that? Well, if we get a good deal here, 15 loyalty. That's it. Nah, I get the free base tax and so far then. The temple was it. I did consider building that and now I get an extra def. 2 extra def actually. Right, that is something to consider. You always get more than the building, you get also the development. Which results in 0.06 more extra tax. And 50% on that, so 0.09 plus the 0.25, 27, 36.36. That's 4.3 ducats a year. So in 10 years it's like, say 12 years it's 50 ducats, 25 years it's paying off. Probably. Maybe. Did I estimate that correctly? Because that feels like a lot faster than what I thought it was initially. By the way, how much is Yemen? It's like 65. Is this Yemen? Yes. Me clicking on him didn't make him click on me, so that seems fine. I'm not sure this is a good idea. Especially with these guys around. Are you going north? Okay, well. Oh, that's nice. And you can just start this, sure. Let's see how things go there. We are still having a truce until 91. Since we are here though, that adds Kilwa and Yemen. Yemen, how big is your army? 4, 5k? That's 5, probably more later. Yemen is 7k, we will have a truce with him. Let's do the other guy instead. Whom we will have a truce with as well. Oh, nice. Yeah, so... about that stability. About these cores. Well, you are about to finish. So... I might just want... well, there's fucking rebels everywhere. So that's real annoying. 11... he just deleted the unit, didn't he? By the way, how are you doing? Can I pay off your debt? I'm making money, right? Yes, plenty. Can I... do you have debt? Oh boy. I guess I can make him happy if I really, really wanted to. What was that? I don't know. Minus 21, 18 boats here. Let's reinforce our navy. 28. There's boats here as well. There's more boats up north. Cruelty of mercenaries. Okay. Where's the unrest? Well, we can still burn professionalism for stuff, so you come down here to siege, aren't you? I need a better overview on this. It's 99%, you're about to finish. You're about to finish. It's not like any of you have cores here, right? Core up here. This is finished. You don't have any cores. You certainly don't. I'd still love it if we... so that's that one. You're finishing, and that one. So basically... that's fucking stupid. So basically these pretenders are defending, protecting, destroying, annoying my corps from finishing. There's one. There's two. From 1.9 to 1.5. Are the burghers happy? No. That's stupid. I should have... well... wouldn't have been able to sell at this point, so it doesn't matter. And it's certainly cheaper than before. Just keep working on that. Y'all come together. Be able to reinforce it. These provinces all get converted at some point. Most of them did. Mombasa is done. Could we piece you out? We could. We don't want to, but we could. You take care of these Ajuramis. Do I improve here? Yes, sure, why not? Because, well, we're about to get a free diplomat anyways. We can just ally you anytime now. Once the war is over, I guess. Oh nice, you're coming out there one at a time. That's great. Integration is done. Peace offer, no. You're not white doodling, right? Oh, by the way, there's a fort here. Let's not forget about taking that back. Okay, we won't. we'll see things. Didn't get any boats. He's running. Can you heal? Who's that? Why are you... Oh, right, brothers. Almost on... Hey there, fortunate. We are 3 over limit. We're getting some more stuff in just a second. Could you? No, you couldn't. Let's get you all in here. I'll keep these guys around. Yeah, we're not reinforcing this. This would hurt us more than it would help us. Yeah, sure. We did want to do that, and I will just core it because, well, why not? 7, 9k, 11k, 14k. You're dropping the down. Is this Adal? It is. Look, Ethiopian pretenders, they are sieging down your land because apparently this is your land. Oh, and we have a siege too, theoretically. Oh well. Would you come in here? You take care of this. Yeah, just keep going when you're done with the bottom part. Can we hunt down a few more boats, maybe? Oh, well, hello there. That's only 11. That's gonna be problematic, isn't it? Did you take up? Who is that? He's tagged 6. The rest is far enough away. Didn't get the siege. It is mountains. We have plenty of discipline. It's not a good fight. Didn't see you around here. Shit, that's dumb. There will be reinforcements. Well, there goes the siege. Didn't see that there was something small here. That's fine. Yeah, you will be in time. 12th of November. You're too far away. My god, what are you? It's not discipline, it's not morale, it's just rolls, I guess. It's not even that. It's just a really bad engagement for us. Where are you going to? Hara? Yeah, this looks weird, but we want to run here. Bit unfortunate, but he's just going to go south. I'm pretty sure. Can we get that? Sure. And then go here or south. You're coming north. That's all flat, isn't it? Yeah. But here's a few mountains, hills, whatever. What? Oh, right. I'm confused. Can't. Well, where are you going? Also. There's one siege student here. Let's get all these damaged units out. You just sit here. And you go in here. And then you look scary. I thought I could just make you use the boats, but somehow my hotkeys don't work. It's fine. Can you get this? could still just PC out whenever I want, but if we can unsiege this stuff over here, that would be great. This is all light transports and stuff. By the way, are we still sitting at 20, 30? Yes. Maybe find 2 transports for free. No. Wait, it's 7 now. It's 18 boats. Like it if you could heal up once before the next battle. And beautiful. Well, that's Jewish zealots, but still beautiful. Ooh, would you look at that? So is that beautiful. Oh my god. And we also finished this once the building is done, which gives us the cheapest step. So 3 more months and we can actually step up for some 90 cost. Maybe get these occupations before that. No, we won't, because we would need to get rid of more occupations. You don't look so hot. Alright, Adal has tech 5 still. Dip 7, holy. Hey, you want some marriage? Some ficky ficky? Damn it, that's you, isn't it? Just barely not enough. We could give you money, but no. Oh, nice. You're coming down to fight us, no? You're in here at 19. You're in here 26, you can just all come together. And so can you. You're going where exactly? You're just sitting there, okay. What is travel times? 7 March, 24 February. I want you all to sit here. 19. Okay. So, I want you to like sit here and here and here. Not sure this is a stable spread. Are you dying? Well, I guess so. By the way, how long is your... You see me? No. How long is your truce with the Ottomans? '91. Do I just want to improve with these guys? Nah. It's never gonna happen. You, I need you maybe in the future. How much do you hate us? Let's improve there for a bit. Justin Kase. They did take care of some rebels, I guess. 720. Get some boats here now. Heal up. We might even be able to go over there. Wait, what now? Really? How? 21 reasons. I'm sure once we get these new provinces, it's gonna be just fine. By the way, we have no rebels, we only have rebel-occupied provinces. That's him, sitting in the mountains. Oh well. Well, I would want you to do that, if possible. There's another province. Two. Oh, up here, okay. Wait, this is going to take long. This bar looks like a lot bigger than this one. April 1st. Oh, it's done basically, is what you're saying. In July 8, okay. Well, it is what it is. 28, you're just sitting there. He got his own occupations, that's Okay. Do I even want to do that? Are you holding? You're holding. 1st of May. When could you get out? 27. Hey, ho, hey, slow down. Okay, we didn't lose anything. And we do get him, so that's just A-okay and fine. You're happy now, that's minus 7.5. If you were a bit more influential, it would be another 2.5. How does this affect our crown land? Clergy will get, it's basically a zero-sum game, so it doesn't matter. But we might lose crown land if we give the clergy more influence, which we could take away again. Let's not. Let's just unsiege this and step up. Oh yes, and we did get this infinite compatibility conquistador. Let's take the conquistador in as late as possible, because we still have a year to build another building here, right? And we might just wanna... We should get a 3 step from concentrating, which in turn means we can do this, which makes construction faster, also cheaper. It's like 5 ducats, it's not much. But it's giving us a year to go down here. We also need an army to even go down there, which means anytime we're not taking care of things down south, anytime we are not using our conquistador gets older and might die sooner rather than later. We did get a light ship. By the way, talking about light ships. Would you kindly? Alright. By the way, so I will leave you with one province. It's Kaofi. That's a 3-dev province in the mountains. This one's not. Maybe that one. Preferably with or without boats. Let's see, do you have heavies? Ah, screw boats though. So maybe like this. Yeah, we have truces with most of these people and we'll eat them, so... Whatever, unfortunate about the... Oh, you're unsieging that. We should just step up, shouldn't we? Yeah. It's 94. Okay. Let's hope our king doesn't die. 3 more years until we're making him into a general. Besides that... Well, we need a step, which means we need a year. And these wars to be finished. Talking about dev and wars and whatnot. Let's start coring this. Do I want this fort? Well, first off, that's 2 dev. Five ducats or start this earlier. Let's start this earlier. It's like not much. Yeah, I might want to keep this just in case. Yeah, you're sitting there together. You're all... Oh, hello. Oh, nice. 15 reasons. Hey, slow down. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me so much right now. That's a fucking joke, though. That's fucking ridiculously stupid. Like, the timing on this. The timing on this is just... It's just ridiculous. That's just fucking ridiculous. Alright, so that's 150 extra, which would be pressing this button twice. Which means, if I press this button once now, I do this anyways. I still need a two-step. And I get some out of this and some out of... Yeah, no, there's no point in trying to dabbing this up right away. Not if we can get two out of this, which gives us basically the cost for stabbing up again. We will be stepped up, and we can wait for you. Yeah, no, there's no point in. Is there a way of us getting in here easily now? However, since you're all sitting together there like some weird ass chicken. Now this might be stretching a little bit. I might want to get you together though. This is the Merc company. Should have one in here, in case. We need to move the Merc company. This seems to be the dumbest idea. Something just changed. You changed. Plus 10. Some time here still to step up again. We did get more wrong religion thingies here, which cannot be part of a trade company. It's most unfortunate. By the way, who's about to rise up? Kill one? Oh boy, that's annoying. It's not this space I want to wrap around in right now. Okay. Of course you rise up 10k. 6. Shouldn't get the extra step though, right? He's going north. Let's just start getting a few occupations here. No, he's coming south. You can all go into Hara in case of enemy troops. Hold. Right. Why? Don't know. Oh, because the boats were... Okay, no, I don't know why. Right, oh my. Yes, you have been doing this. You can get 5 materialism and the ancient maps. And claims. Good. Many claims. Ancient maps. Real good. Found the Ming, found Jampur. You big? Not really. Sind is alive. Ming seems to be doing fine. Ava seems to be doing fine. That's 9k. This is 12k. You can reinforce here. We have no access in Ethiopia. Can you just all go in here? That is defensive terrain, so he should be... Thank you, game. Siege is over. What's your times here? 15? 10. Really? Really though. Are you sitting on the cap? You do? You gonna take a while. That's a good enough defensive fight. Like, holy, what the hell? We have a dude in there. He will turn around. We got the siege. Let's not pay for this. Actually, how much? Why would you do that? Why are you... There. We have gotten a new light ship at some point from some fight. Like, you two all heal up. 3rd of October, 2nd of October, 4th of October, that's unfortunate. Would you be faster? Yes, 1st of October. Come in here in the 2nd. Okay, he will turn around, I'm sure. Or he gets reinforcement, then he dies. I did want to check how much you would be willing to give me. Not enough. How much money is that? 140. Talking about money. There's nothing about money. Okay. No worse. That's annoying. You're turning around, aren't you? Okay. Which is you walking up north into here. Oh, right. There's a 9k stack. Oh, we didn't have a CB on you? How surprising. Nice. You're just sitting there? Yes, you're just... No, you're going away. Okay. Well, we can get this for a bit cheaper step. I guess. Oh, and... Y'all. Can we get here by the end of the tick? No. Because we might be able to. Just maybe. Have an auto here. To just maybe help with the siege here. Although there's the Aden troops. You're going into Alodia. Yes, Al-Kiev or whatever. One moment.